my solution. Today, let's make an Arduino based security system. So, we'll be using RFID technology to achieve security system. So, what is RFID? RFID stands for Radio Frequency Identification. So, this is a type of wireless technology which will use radio frequency to identify the object. So, in this system, there will be two parts. One is a tag and one is a reader. Tag will be having the information. So when the tag is near the reader will encode the values and it will detect the object. So today we are not just going to make just a security system. There will be an additional feature. So what that is to power the whole system, we will be using some sort of battery or something like that. So nowadays using solar is one of the best way to charge batteries. So we are using solar to power the system, but not only that one, solar has inefficiency. So by using mechanics like solar tracking system, we will be powering the whole system. So solar tracker with RFID security system. That will be today's concept. To make this project, what are all the components required? One is Arduino Nano and RFID sensor, servo motor and LDR sensor and a buck converter. And to power the whole system, we will be using 12 volt 1 amp adapter. And we need some resistors to use with LDR sensor. So let's see the working of this project. First, I will on the adapter to power the system, and it will come to default position, and it will start searching for the light. So it's already started working. That's a good start. Then I will connect a cable to see the data coming in the serial monitor. Now we'll put an artificial light and see is it tracking that light or not. As you can see, it started tracking that light, going up, sideways and coming down. Yeah, as you can see, the whole system is working. Now let's try the RFID part. So here I'm having a tag which is a true tag, means this is the actual tag. So if I go near it, the door will open. But if I go with another tag, it won't open. Why? Because this is the invalid tag. In the serial monitor also, we can see that which tag is detected. As you can see here, at first I put the true tag, so valid RFID tag is detected. After that, I added another invalid. So it's reading all the data and it's even giving the tag name also, like what's the ID and all those things. So let's see how the project is made. First, we have a solar tracker here. So this solar tracker is having 2 axis movement using 2 servo motors, and the solar panel is equipped with 4 LDR sensors. So which side the LDR sensor detects more light, it will turn to that side. And all the sensor data is going to the brain, Arduino Nano. Through voltage divider circuit, we are getting the data. And the data is calculated and the signal is given back to servo motor. And here we have RFID sensor. So this is our RFID tag, 2 RFID tag, and one will be the true tag and one will be the false tag. So we'll test it out later. So this will be the door action, so opening and closing. If it's true, it will open. If it's false, it won't open. And here comes the power circuit. So we are powering the whole system using adapter, and that 12 volt it reduced to 5 volt using this buck converter. And all the 3D printed parts are here. This is the simple build of this project. So this is the circuit design. So I have designed the circuit in KiCad software. So here we have a power circuit. So let's go to the power circuit. So using adapter connector, I have connected the adapter connector here. So it will come to a switch. Right now I have not connected. You can connect it, so like it will be a finished product. And through buck converter, we are reducing the 12 volt into 5 volt. These are the labels for 5 volt. And this power circuit, let's go to LDR circuit. So we have 4 LDR sensor. This is the LDR sensor and connected a 10K resistor. So I'm creating a voltage divider here. So I'm reading the voltage divider values in the middle here in this part. So how LDR sensor works? Based on the light values, the resistance of the LDR sensor will reduce or decrease. So the full form says light dependent resistor. So when the value is reduced, we will read a different voltage values. So we are reading these values in Arduino. So these are all the 4 LDR sensor one. And here comes servo circuit. This is simple, VCC ground and signal pin we are connecting. And here we have RFID sensor circuit So we are having this uses SPI communication. In SPI communication, we have master in, slave out, master out, slave in, signal pin, clock circuit, reset pin, all these things. So I have connected this pin. This is the label part. So it will go to directly connect it here. So you can just connect it directly here. Instead of going wire from here to there, I've used labels. So all the labels are here. So servo motors are connected to D3, D5, D6 pin. So this is a servo motor 1, 2, 3. And these are all the pins connected to RFID sensor. And this is the LED circuit. You can connect LED to D7 and D8. This is the analog pins, reading pins for LDR sensor. And this is also powered from this buck converter directly from here. For RFID, I am powering through 3.3. This is connected like this. So you can use other software also. I prefer KiCad. It's easy to use and beginner friendly, and you can make PCB design also in this one. So if you are working with some really good project and you have to make it as a final product and all, design the circuit in KiCad, then convert that to PCB. This is very useful software. So the code goes like this. So first we included servo motor library. You can include all the libraries here. And we have, since we are using RFID SPI communication protocol, we are using SPI library and library for reading the RFID tag. And have defined 2 servo pin for solar tracker. And this is the initial angle which is assigned for servo motor. And these are all the 4 LDR sensors, LDR 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can add red and green LED when you want to identify, like, see, right now we saw the result in the serial monitor. If your laptop is not near, what you can do is add 2 LEDs, and when it is detected it will show green color. When it's not detected, you can get the values as red color. That's why we have assigned 2 pins here. And this is reset pin and SS pin for RFID signal sensor. And these are all the libraries, and this is the value, true value for RFID. So this is the reset pin and signal pin of the RFID sensor, and these are all the pin assignment thing. And here I have assigned the value of RFID tag. You have to change it based on your tag, which one tag you are using. And these are all the 3 servo motor. I am attaching that one. And this is serial begin, and this is 2 servo motor for solar tracking. This pin mode for LEDs, and beginning initializing all the libraries, and another servo motor for opening and closing the door. And this is the pin assignment for LDR sensor. And here we come to loop. Here initially I am telling all the LED to give a low signal. Then here I am reading the RFID tag here. So this is for reading, and this is for detecting the valid RFID tag. So this section will give me a valid. So here if it's valid, I will get red light will be low and green light will be high. And servo motor will go to 180 degree, and it will stay for 180 degree for 2 seconds, and again it will come to 0. That means in 180 degree door will open, at 0 degree door will close. If this statement is false, then here comes the else. So here we will read invalid RFID tag and red light will glow. So again the RFID tag will come to halt for again reading the continuously. It should read the values. That's why it will come to halt, and then it will start. So these are all the 4. This section, upper section, is for RFID reading. Now come the solar tracker part. So I am reading analog read. So we have to read the analog values, and we have to print those. So if you don't want to print that in serial monitor, you just add it in a comment, or you can just print it in serial monitor. It won't make any that much difference. And here is the if statement for turning right, left, and up down action of the solar tracker. So based on the values, which one is greater, which sensor is greater, based on that servo motor will rotate. Initially we assign the values I and J values, so that will increment, decrement, all the things will happen here. Based on that, the servo motor will run I and J variable. And there are some delays also. You can just reduce the delays also. These are all the functions for reading the RFID tag. This much is the code. I hope you learned new thing in this project. So in this project, we try to integrate 2 different things. One is SPI based RFID thing, and one is normal analog read, servo motor, and all these things. So practically this is having lots of flaws. This is just a project, so you can just do it as a mini project and all those things. You can improve this one by adding more and more features and since it's a security based, you can add camera and do image testing. Based on that, the door will open. There are lots of improvement you can do on this one. If you have any crazy idea to improve this one, please let me know in the comment section. And all the circuit diagrams, code, 3D model, all will be found in the description below. I hope you enjoyed the video. If so, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Let's see you in the next video.